Hey, what's going on, guys? So, story time is I'm just getting back from a movie. I went to go see the movie Us. I have to make another video about that shit. But so the name of the title of this video is Tinder Experience from a Transgender Woman or something along those lines. So I met someone on Tinder. Okay, for me, being transgender, Tinder can be a little touchy, Tinder can be a little rough, because, the first thing you have to do is, let a guy know when they start the conversation, you get the match and all that, I'm transgender, I hope you know if you couldn't tell by my pictures. So, I've actually, matched with a couple of guys, and with a lot of guys, actually, and, some guys are with it, some guys are not. More than likely, I say, okay, because it's a lot of people, but the ones that I match with, like that, I actually press the like. It's not that many, so um, I guess it's kind of hard to tell, like, what's the ratio of who does and who doesn't. Um, like the fact that I'm transgender on there, but so like I said, I've had conversations with a couple of guys, and for me, like I'm not telling my age, but I generally get guys that's probably like between the age of like 20 and 40. And I'm cool with that. I give everybody a chance, to prove themselves, to, show me. Because for me, when I was 18, thank you, Jose Rivera. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, but for me, when I was 18, I was mature enough to have my own apartment, have my own vehicle, and as well tell my lover, I made enough money because I was, doing hair at the time. Um, Telling my lover, you don't have to work. I'll take care of everything. Whatever you want to do, you can do. So, I try to give young people the opportunity to, you know, show me what they're about. I don't just automatically say, oh, they're young, so I can't, so they might not know anything about, relationships, period. It doesn't have to be like, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend type shit, but just like even a friendship. So this guy in particular that I went out with, he's like 22 years old. So I'm like a little, leery. You always got to be leery on those, websites and things. But he interests me because we started talking like, it was like late at night. I think it was probably like 11. And we continued our conversation on through to like 3, 4 in the morning via Tinder. And he did not ask to come over that night. He did not, suggest anything like that. His suggestion was, "Oh, I want to go to the movies. I want to see this movie." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Especially after me telling him I'm transgender, and he's like, "Okay, I'm cool with that." I didn't know that at first, but I'm cool with that. So we're just gonna see a movie anyway. So we went and watched the movie. It was cool. We had a good time. And then, of course, here goes the freak shit. This motherfucker asked me to give him, like, when we was about to leave. Okay, so we could went, like, the movie started at 11, so it wasn't really nobody in there. He's like, "Oh, can you give me a hand job?" Like, when the movie's over with, like, we're just sitting in there, the lights still out and shit. He's like, "Can you give me a hand job?" I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that." You know what I mean? Not in here, at least. So where somebody can walk in and, no. And then I walk out of handcuffs. I'm like, "Nah, I'm not doing that shit." But I was like, okay. So that was pretty much that. But we had a really good time. It was really nice. We actually met at the movie theater, and I thought that was like really. I was really impressed by that. By him like not trying to first thing, come over and fuck and because everybody know about Tinder. Everybody know Tinder is pretty much a little fuck site. Motherfuckers want to go on there and hit you up. First question, second question, about the third question they talking about. Send me pictures. About the fourth question they talking about what you doing tonight and all this other shit. So, but okay, here's one thing though. He was very handsome in his pictures, very slim, you know. But when I seen him, he had gained probably like 20 pounds. So, I mean, he was still very handsome, but he wasn't like as fit as he was in his pictures. And I'm like, damn. Most motherfuckers do that shit be like 40 years old or 30 something years old, showing pictures of when they was in high school and shit. But I didn't make a big deal out of it because I'm like, you know, I'm a queen, so I'm the pretty one, so it's all good. Um, I mean, that was the basics of my experience. And he's like, okay, you know, we'll hang out again, but I don't know if I'm gonna hang out with him again. Maybe it would be nice, but I just wanted to let you guys know my experience, my meetup experience was Tinder, but I do want to make sure everyone is careful out there on these dating sites. And it was one thing that I wasn't feeling though. So lately, I've been watching this crime show called For My Man, right? I've been watching that, like binge watching that shit, like probably like I don't know, for the last 3, 4 days, over and over, back to back. On YouTube, they don't have no commercials, and you know it's like 15-minute segments. So yeah, I've been watching it, and a lot of the things that the females were doing for their men to get them locked up was like robbing banks, you know, bank fraud and shit like that. So at the end of the day, he's like, "Well, you want to make some money?" And I'm like, looking at him, I'm like, "Bitch, I've been sitting here watching this motherfucker For My Man. Hell no, I'm not getting involved with that shit. All these bitches I see on this show, they done got locked up for years and years and years behind they niggas. Some dude they met asking them to do some fraudulent shit. Hell no. I'm like, hell motherfucking no. I'm not even gonna entertain the thought, bitch." So that was kind of funny. That shit actually made me fucking nervous. I was like, when he asked me, that was like, I'm not interested, not at all. And you know, he dropped it, and that was it. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. Cause at this point in time, I don't know. I'm. It's complicated. I put it like that. But anyway, this video is getting long, so I just want to go ahead. I just wanted to come on and holler at y'all, say what's up, let y'all know about my Tinder experience, and I'll talk to you guys later. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Okay, I'll start doing more live videos. Definitely. Thank you so much for your comment, Jose Rivera, and being here and watching with me. I really appreciate it. I'm about to make another video though. I'm about to make a video about on the tarot cards. Keep my divine feminine and my divine masculine updated on what's going on in the relationship. Okay? Love you guys. Talk to you soon.